Hey guys, Dan here. In this video here, I want to talk about my PlayStation 4 game collection here. As you see here, I have Xbox 360, Xbox One, GameCube, Wii, NES. I do have my first PC game right there. But if you want to see my other videos I have, my other collections, you can go back and look at it. But this one is going to be focused on my PS4 collection. All right, here we go. And first game I want to talk about here, this is Grand Theft Auto 5. I recently got this. This is one of my recent purchases. I played a lot of the Grand Theft Auto games on the Xbox 360, and Xbox One. So when I played a lot of experience on that, but I wanted to get that for my PS4. The next game I want to show you here, this is my Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. I got this game a little bit ago. If you see my other videos and everything, you guys will know I'm a big Call of Duty fan. I like to play them on Xbox and everything, and I always want to try them out on my PS4 and everything. All right, the next game here is another Call of Duty game. It's Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. This is the cross generation edition, so it can be played on the Xbox, or like you'll be playing online. You can play with Xbox and PS4 players. Very new at the time and everything. Very cool. Always wanted to play with my friends who had the Xbox and vice versa when I was on the PS4 with them. Thought it'd be pretty cool, and I still gotta check it out. I'm gonna try to do that. All right, the next game here, Bloodborne. If you guys are familiar with Dark Souls and Elden Ring, and the game's right up there. It's in the same category. It's a very hard game and everything. I tried playing it too, and my wife's more the expert in this game. A lot of maneuvers, a lot of bosses, a lot of everything to battle, but it's definitely worth the play and everything. I highly recommend this game. Um, yeah, it's like I said, just a lot of like Elden Ring. I just did a video on Elden Ring. You can go back and watch that also. The newest game in my PS4 collection here is Wreckfest. I got this at Walmart, my local Walmart. This one is still sealed and everything. I did watch some YouTube videos on it, on the gameplay and everything, and that's what drew me to it. It looks like a lot of fun and everything. I like the racing games. I used to be a NASCAR fan, bigger fan when I was younger and everything. And I'm always a big fan of the racing games. So when I saw the videos of that, I was like, I want to give that a try. All right, next game here. This is MLB The Show 19 for the PS4. This was the first MLB game. One of the first MLB The Show games I played. I did play the one for the PSP back in the day, but like I said, I'm mostly Xbox and everything growing up, so it was very limited for me to play MLB The Show. And when I had to wait till I got an Xbox when I first played it, but then once I got my PS4, that's when I grabbed one. And I don't go online and play, but I like doing the Road to the Show. That's easily one of the best modes in the game. I just take my time. I always like to be a pitcher, develop my guy. I don't get as much fun when I do as a player, but as a pitcher, slowly develop and see how quickly I can rise up and everything. I always have the settings on adjusted, so if I do good, it goes harder. If I struggle, it goes back. But definitely one of the funner games. MLB Show is a really good game. And the last but not least game here, I got Call of Duty Black Ops 3 here. So the case here, I got this at GameStop. They didn't have like the actual cover here and everything, but I just saw that and I had it down on my game. I had it down on my game list and everything. I played a lot of again Call of Duty on the Xbox and everything, but these are my favorite games and everything. Call of Duty is definitely my favorite shooting games and everything. Grand Theft Auto again. I played a game with the Xbox. Again, I have the premium edition and everything. It's pretty cool. Probably the least collectible game is definitely probably the MLB The Show or Wreckfest, but especially MLB The Show because the game is very common and everyone played it. But for me, I have a special bond with like sports games because I played a lot, very much of. I know not a lot of people think it's just a sports game, but sports games for me are a lot of fun. Just like the racing games, Wreckfest. I'm going to try that out. Like I said, it looks like a lot of fun, and I can't wait to play that. But yeah, so this is my PS4 game collection right now. It's a little bit small compared to like my Xbox collection over here. Like I got Xbox, then Xbox 360, Xbox One, and like my GameCube here. That's gonna be PC. That's gonna be eventually. I'm gonna grow the Wii, and then I got NES. Also, too, I got the Genesis. But I still want to get the Atari. Again, with some of the older retro games. But if you haven't seen any of the older um, video game collections I have, videos, go back and watch them, like and subscribe. But yeah, I'll do more videos. I do this. I also do videos on my man cave, the sports stuff. This video is also brought to you by Doobie. If you are tired and everything, I would give them a try. I'll leave a link in the description. If you use promo code Dan19, get 10% off. If you made it this far, please like and subscribe. Thank you very much. Like I said, I do video game content, and I do sports and sports memorabilia content here in the Man Cave. Thank you for watching.